Hello, Dr. Van Biesen coming to you from Kyra Sports Specialists of Dallas. Surprise, I'm actually in the office this week. For those of you who don't know me, I travel on the road quite a bit with my PGA Tour players, typically 30 to 35 weeks a year. And we're back in Dallas, middle of the summer, getting really hot. So I thought a good topic to talk about this week would be hydration, or what's dehydration. That's something I closely monitor with my PGA Tour players, as obviously they're out on the golf course every day, 5 to 6 hours a day, every day, prolonged exposure to the sun, excessive sweating. So that's really something I really want to monitor with my players. And the big thing, I think they need to be able to hydrate during, before, and after, really important throughout the week of the golf tournament. So what is dehydration? Dehydration basically is the excessive loss of body fluids. And when that happens, you can get yourself into trouble. So I think signs and symptoms, what you would feel when you are dehydrated would be muscle pain, muscle fatigue, muscle cramp, muscle spasms, lack of energy, fatigue, headache. All of those things come into play when you have excessive loss of body fluids. The best way to, signs and symptom wise, away from that is when you do go to the bathroom, your urine should be a clear to kind of yellow tint color. But if you are dehydrated, it's basically a dark yellow, and you know you're dehydrated, and that's really important for you to really hydrate yourself with the water. Thirst is another one. When you get thirsty, your body's telling you you are dehydrated. However, that's the last sign. You know it's too late when you are feeling thirsty, so make sure that doesn't happen when you're out in the water, out in the sun, or in the heat a lot. So that's a good thing. A rule of thumb would be what I call the 8x8 rule. So what does that mean? 8 glasses of water, 8 glasses of 8 ounces of water every day. However, if you're more active and you're in the sun a lot and you're excessively sweating, drink more, right? Better safe than sorry. But I think the 8x8 rule is a pretty good number to kind of follow throughout the summertime. You just don't want to, especially for the clients who are outside a lot, running, triathlons, cycling, volleyball, soccer, or whatnot, you want to make sure you are hydrated. You just don't want to get yourself in trouble. Water is important, but also sometimes if you excessively sweat too much, you're going to have to find some sort of sport performance drink to replenish the electrolytes, replenish the, obviously the vitamins, the minerals, the amino acids, the vitamin Bs. All those things come into play when you're excessively sweating. You just don't, you lose all those and you get yourself in trouble if you don't replenish that with some sort of sports performance drink. Stay away from the sugar drinks. Those are important. Just kind of when you read the labels, just make sure there's not a lot of sugar in those. It's important to just make sure it's a good, natural vitamin, mineral. Make sure you look for, like I said, some vitamin Bs, which you excessively lose when you're sweating a lot. The amino acids will help with a little bit of protein replenishment. So that's basically hydration, dehydration, signs and symptoms, a little rule of thumb, 8x8. I hope that information today kind of helps you a little bit, kind of a little bit of guidelines what to follow, what to look for when you are, dehydrated. And I hope you guys have a good week. And if you want to follow us on the website, kyrasportspecialist.com, or on the Twitter, social media, KyraSportDFW, hope you have a good week, and we'll talk to you later.